In this video, we'll take a close look at the format of batch search results and the different ways you can export them. When you log into your account, you'll land here on the dashboard if you have a basic plan, and you'll find your search results right here under the batch results link. If you have a pro or business plan, look under the searches menu for batch searches and results. I've got a batch here. I'll click the view results link. And I'll get two options for exporting these results. One which is results only, the other is merged results. And let's take a close look at the differences between these two and the information that's included in each. We'll start with results only. Here in the spreadsheet for results only export, we'll see that we have the first 7 columns, which are the columns that we searched. So first name, last name, address, city, state, zip. Those are the columns identified to be used for the search. And then beginning with the updated full address all the way out to email number 5, that is the data that came back in the search. If we take a simplified look at that, we'll see the orange columns are everything that was used in the search, and then the green columns are the results that came back from the search. Let's take a look at a color-coded file so you can see this more easily. Back in the same spreadsheet, but now with color added, we see our first 7 columns are our search data, and then beginning with updated full address, the green columns is everything that came back in the search, everything that was appended to the search columns. And let's walk through this information so you understand what's there. Updated full address and all the updated address columns mean our database had a more current address than the one that you searched. And so we've included that updated address, that most current address, here in the data. Next begins the phone section, and you'll see each phone number has 4 columns. The phone number itself, a status column, caller ID, and phone type. Status column will list the phone number as good. BellsLink tests every phone number that comes back in batch search results, and we delete any numbers that are disconnected, fax numbers, or non-working. So in BellsLink batch search results, every number you receive will be a working number. We delete all the bad numbers to save you the time of calling them. We don't want you to waste your time calling those numbers, so we just take those out right away. Caller ID is another very important piece of information. The caller ID will tell you if that phone number is really owned by the person that you're looking for. I suggest that if you have several numbers to call, you look for the one with the caller ID that matches the person you searched, and that's the best number to call. So we have our phone section, and that goes all the way out through phone number 5. Then we've got the email columns, and we include up to 5. So that is a results only export where we have the searched columns and then the data. Let's take a look at the other type of export, which is a merged result export. We'll jump back to this simplified view to understand the difference. In a merged result export, we have the same 7 columns that were used for the search, and then we have extra columns that were in the uploaded file. When you upload your batch to be searched, the spreadsheet you upload can have extra columns in it, data that you have for that person that you want to hang on to. We actually save a copy of that file in your account so that when the results come back, the results can be merged back into your original file. So what you'll see are columns for search, extra columns that were in the uploaded file, and then all the data that was returned. Let's take a look at that in a spreadsheet. Here's our merged results spreadsheet, color-coded to make it easy to see. So again, our 7 columns that were used in the search. And then this purple section are all columns that were included in the original uploaded file. They were not used in the search, but we've saved a copy of that file so that we can return that information here in a merged result. So you've got those purple columns that were in the original, and then all the green columns, which are address, phone, and email information that are the search results. being able to merge your results automatically into your spreadsheet is a great time saver, and it also reduces errors. Merging spreadsheets can be difficult if you're not familiar with the process, and it's very easy to introduce an error when you do that. So we give you the option of maintaining all of your custom data in your spreadsheet when you upload it, so that you can merge the data back in to your original spreadsheet when you export those results. Okay, that is a detailed look at batch search results and the difference between merged and results-only exports. Of course, if you have any questions, need some help, don't hesitate to contact us by email or phone.